Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Merrill falls it in, and there's one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Inside, just missed. Otto, a 6'3" righty, 240 pounds, and he was a fifth-round pick. Now a dive at short, throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Struck him out looking. Back here with my pal Siggy, and our pitcher in this game, Jose Butto.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ha-Seong Kim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now Machado up here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose.
He swung over top of the curveball. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. Boog, it's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
1 gone, runner at first. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Bogarts. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kicks and fires. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground might be two. Lindor, that's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
McNeil sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is the on to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Goes down looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Tyrone Taylor batting with one down, takes a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. And here is Jackson Merrill. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Drifts towards it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. Padres go down 1-2. Out of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And that just misses.
I don't like to say he raced to the pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And a good eye there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In there at the knees for a strike. The Mets with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Alvarez. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ronnie Mauricio now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Manny Machado. Buto back to work. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tatis at the plate now as he chases after that one. there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wind on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Taylor moving under it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, left field. Nimmo sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Relay to third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Really exciting when a couple of guys get their hands on the ball and execute the relay perfectly. Nice throw to third. Awesome job of execution.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's DJ Stewart. The right-hander back to work. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Outside corner, there's a strike. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. 0-2 now. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull him to second safely.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. It kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and his 38th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That one a little bit high. Ball 2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. One hit. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Buto throws over. Tatis dives back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
The pitch. On a line. Brings it in. Throws to second.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
That one out to right. He's under it. And that's the inning. One left for top of inning number 7. Here's Pete Alonso. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Alonso stands at second with no outs. That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now, DJ Stewart. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'll tell you.
Manager out of the dugout. Pitching change here, Manuel De Los Santos.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now, Tyrone Taylor. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In the dirt. Tag safe. He's into third on a wild pitch. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now 5-2. Back here in San Diego, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. That one in the dirt, 1-0. Action in the Mets bullpen. Austin Adams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Lopez warming up as well.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right.
So a lefty out of the pen, Brooks Raley.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Merrill in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up. The Mets leading by 3. Here at the bottom of the 7th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a back. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Wandy Peralta.
Now, definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Cronenworth, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Austin Adams. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The wind of the pitch. Bogarts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. Adams is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. There's the strike, 95 of that one. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso hauls it in to end the inning. And out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Coleman.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Mauricio stands in now and watches strike 1. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So no runs here. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Tatis, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. He's 2 outs away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. High fly ball out to center field. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one ripped. That's back there. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even up this 4-game series in a game apiece.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Manny Machado.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Swings through that one. 0-1. Musgrove, a 6'5" righty, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got. And we're back. And on the mound now, Kodai Senga.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And a pitch. Center field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Up the middle and he knocks it down. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So man aboard. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor gets under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. That was blasted to the moon. The Padres score first. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
kick, San Dios. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. The Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Top of the second, stepping in, Pete Alonso. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's the strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. And it's gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out. So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. Big swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit, takes outside. It's in there. And the count 1-1. That one missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. And now Kyle Higashioka. Senga back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one mark there, and the count is 1-2. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Senga, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And the righty deals. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Towards first. Alonso takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here is Jackson Merrill. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch misses. Tied up here in the early going. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. That's in there. This one in the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We move ahead. Back here at Petco Park. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. Acuna batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On its way to the corner. And foul as it banks off the fence. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's down and in. Kicks and fires. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one for strike 1. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Alonso batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. The other way, nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. That catches the corner. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Righty to the plate.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Tatis waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. That one missing inside. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
But when you see that many pitches in it at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, these Padres do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Man at second. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around third. He'll score, and the Padres take the lead. 3-2. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. Throws it away. The throw has it too late, and a run scores.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Golden opportunity right here. Swings and misses. Strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Bickford getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Out to short. Out number two, and another run comes in. So the lineup flips over. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Bogaerts retired. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. And a quick out number 1. So up next, DJ Stewart. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Handled by Machado. Throws to first. Out number 3. Back here at Petco Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a power threat, and we've already seen that today, Singy.
Well, home runs have always been a part of his game. In Padres history, only Roberto Alomar homered at a younger age. Tatis was just 20 years old, but Alomar was 4 days younger when he did it back in 1988.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Slider misses outside. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. In the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Campusano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Jake Diekman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. And the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3. In the air, out towards left center. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. Fouled off to the right. Alonso leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Solid miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got it by him for the K. The run. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Diekman.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Profar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That misses. Down 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And at first, Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And here it comes. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And a foul ball. The Padres trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Profar rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead. Machado into second, and he's got a double.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 9-2.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at second with one away. Luis Campusano will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Now a chance for Jake Cronenworth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Two outs. And that one is inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Musgrove still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The wind of the pitch. That one just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Popped in the air. Left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Baden in the box now. No balls and a strike. Smoke to right center. And this one's going to go out of here. His 16th homer of the year. It's 9-3.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. On the ground. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses. 1-1. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 9-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Profar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fly ball center field. Lindor on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Merrill at the plate now as he chases after that one. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ball 1, no strikes.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a swing and a miss there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Alonso over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So last chance for the Mets. And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Mets down to their final strike.
3.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.